This is the Cats and Pudding Podcast. A melting pot of pudding. And now, here's Jen.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Cats and Pudding. And today, oh my God, I'm so excited because not only do I have great guests today, but I'm sharing my studio with my dear friend and Mr. Influencer, Mr. Joe, Big Joe Gambino.
Come on, Jen. I'm just your average Joe. You're hyping it up too much.
No, I'm not hyping it up, Joe. How can we hype you up any less than that? I mean, seriously. I love you.
I love you too, Jen.
And I'm so glad you're here with me today.
I'm very glad I'm here.
Are you happy?
I'm happy. And I'm looking
I'm
forward.
not feeling it. I'm not feeling it.
You're not feeling it?
No, I want to feel some more happiness.
What, you want me to sing and dance for you?
Could you please?
I'm actually more excited meeting all your guests, especially the guests we have on now.
Wow. And if you want to introduce her, you can introduce Doctor.
No, this is your show. You're a fellow doctor. You have to introduce her.
Okay, well, I would love to introduce my next guest, which is Dr. Bobbi. Yay! Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
I'm so glad you're here. You're so beautiful.
Thank you so much. You are as well.
No,
and I love the synergy between you two. I was actually
great?
surprised to hear that this was the first time he was hosting with you.
Yeah,
you guys definitely need to do this more often.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I
yeah.
know
Absolutely.
we're friends too, so we know each other.
Makes it
real
easy.
well. We love each other, so it's good.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Easy, right?
100%.
So for all of your viewers, I am Dr. Bobbi. I'm an orthodontist in Brooklyn, New York. I have a practice here in Brooklyn. I have one in Philadelphia. I've been practicing for, I don't want to tell my age, but I've been practicing for a while.
All right.
Just for a while. I've been in this game at least 20 years.
Nice.
And then midway through my journey, I decided to create other businesses, one of which is the Big Mouth Toothbrush, which we will get to.
Well, I'm excited for that because that got you a shot on Shark Tank, I understand.
It
wow.
did. We can
Shark
definitely
Tank.
get into that.
Ooh,
Can't say but too much, but
I want to. Well, first of all, I want to hear what made you decide to become an orthodontist.
oh,
Because
okay.
that's I say to myself, I should have done that. If I mean, what I do is
Yes.
great, but.
And we have similar backgrounds. When I heard that you were a doctor, I didn't know, because usually when you meet doctors that have podcasts, they're like PhD doctors. Like you literally have a medical background just like me.
Yes, I have a medical background.
But you're also a creative.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
and
this
that's hard.
really works
That's not always happens with doctors.
Never, because they don't really have personalities.
No, they're assholes.
You have exactly.
They're assholes. Yeah. That's what
You
they are.
have the personality and the face to be on TV. So
Thank you.
I applaud you as
Thank
well.
you. Thank you. I love all these compliments.
Well, you know why?
Jesus.
Because I think throughout my journey, a lot of these asshole doctors, they judge you. Like if you see my platform, I'm doing the Nicki Minaj challenge, I'm dancing on tables, I'm doing all that, and they look down on you. Meanwhile,
Yes.
the public loves you for it.
They do.
So that is definitely a commonality. that we
You
share.
probably get the same thing I do when people come into my office. They're like, oh my God, you're so down to earth.
Yes, they're surprised.
You're exactly the way you are than you are on social media because they're expected to come into my office when everybody's so snooty and wanting to look all beautiful. And meanwhile, here I am like, hey,
what's up?
And they love that because
Exactly.
I'm approachable.
You're relatable.
And I don't talk down to my patients. I
Ever.
talk to my patients.
Straight shooter.
And they
I
love
love it.
that. And everybody thinks I'm their best friend, which I love. I do love that.
You are
They feel
everybody's best friend, Jen.
You know, you're the best friend in my head.
but you know what? Because I get along. I could get along with anybody.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You
Yeah,
know,
I can
and I
definitely
don't
see that.
act a different way. But I feel like the same way about you.
Absolutely.
But you're the same way too, Joe.
You get us
Oh,
one
yeah,
way.
but I'm not a doctor.
But you're a doctor of
You
love.
guys have that title. Well, that's a whole different story. But, you guys have that title. I don't.
It's okay. We could give you an honorary title.
All right.
We'll come up with we'll come up with an honorary title for Joe. What do you
Absolutely.
think?
I think we should do
Well,
that.
I like to hear more about...
I know. Let's hear about this lovely lady.
So I was a boring dentist for a while. I decided that general dentistry just wasn't my thing. I felt like with general dentistry, you have to work really, really hard to make average money. So I decided to Yeah.
What about doing veneers?
Well, that's the thing. I didn't like doing veneers. I didn't like doing veneers. I didn't like doing crowns. I didn't like doing root canals. And that's where the money is. So I said, let me go, research some specialties, right?
I love that.
Nice.
Went back to school, got my orthodontic degree and my Maimonides,
Nice.
which was an amazing program. And then that was in 2008. Oh my God, did I age myself? And
No,
then,
we're not paying attention to numbers
okay.
yet.
You
right,
look
and then
great.
and then I started my practice that same year that I finished my residency, and I've just been on the up and up since then. And I just opened up the Philadelphia office 2 years ago.
How do you go back and forth?
So
I have a problem going back and forth from Queens to Brooklyn. How do you go from state to state? Because I am going to Jersey too, which is rough,
in Jersey too. So the commute for me from Brooklyn to northern Philadelphia, it's in Mayfair. So it's like at the top of Philadelphia. It's about an hour and a half. I go there every Friday. Okay. So I'm there every Friday. As you know, with orthodontics, you just see your patients like once a month. So if I'm there every Friday, I can see everybody.
Yeah.
Now, currently, I'm looking for a general dentist to fill up the days. But the overhead is so low in Philadelphia because, compared to New York anyway.
Right.
It's low by our standards.
Well. Yes.
So I can work one day and you're
covered
good for the month.
And you're covered.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So it's worth holding on to.
So let me ask you a question now. So now you do this, you have your two practices, right? Yeah. What made you become now an inventor of this? So we have to go into this.
I'm gonna break it down for you. So
she invented something.
Yes, I did. So
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
I know. I'm gonna show you. So I think I've always had like a business mind, right? So this wasn't the first business I started. I was just explaining to your co-host that initially when I was building my social media platform, I got certified in aesthetics, facial aesthetics.
Okay.
And I also, my very, very first business was tooth jewelry. I worked with a jeweler, an Italian jeweler from Jersey, and we designed our own jewelry pieces.
Okay. Don't
yeah. So
bleep,
the way
bleep.
Right. I'll tell you after because you probably do know him.
Off camera.
Off camera, yes. So I got linked with, because I'm super social in New York, I got linked with, you guys know who Fetty Wap is? He's like a rapper. Okay. Yeah. So
I have no idea who he is.
I mean, so I designed his first, for his production company, I did a tooth piece for him. And then my social media kind of skyrocketed. So that was my first business. A couple businesses later, I had to kind of get back after I treated like a lot of, housewives and love and hip hop people in different circles, just socializing. I had to get back into my actual practice, right? I'm like, I need to be a dentist for a while, right? So once
that's great, but if it's not going to keep bringing you in money,
I realized my practice was suffering. So I'm like, no, let me get back in here. So I did that. I hired a team of hygienists. Mm-hmm. Now, when you go to your dentist, your hygienist is the person that tells you, about your oral health. They're the one that teaches you about how to brush your teeth and all that.
Telling you all that stuff.
Right. They told me that they saw a higher prevalence of gingivitis and periodontitis with our adult patients. And I was always I always recommended electronic toothbrushes. Most dentists do, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
and water picks.
And water picks.
Very important.
But I noticed that the latest advances in electronic toothbrushes were getting smaller and smaller. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, if gingivitis is going up here and these toothbrush heads are getting smaller and smaller, what's happening? People are not brushing for the full 2 minutes. What's happening? It's very practical. It's the reason why I designed this way. So I said, let me design a toothbrush that has a wider head. And that's what my patent is on.
Wow.
Isn't that a big one? It's called the Big Mouth.
Wow, that's a big mouth there.
That's a big mouth. And a lot of us have huge mouths.
Yeah. This could be...
That's a big one.
Sure, let me take a look at that thing.
Please do. It has 5 speeds.
Are you sure it's not a sex toy too? It could be.
Dr. Jen. So it's funny because you know what?
Come on, we can't keep it PG.
No, we can't because it's funny that you had that first reaction because when I gave my toothbrush to certain influencers, that's the route they went. I swear I didn't do it on purpose.
But it helped. I'm sure it helped people to see
it helped to go viral on TikTok. Yes.
You got more of these, right?
So,
no, I absolutely will send both of you.
This is amazing.
Yeah. So you literally can hit your upper teeth, lower teeth, upper gums, lower gums at the same time. And it's such a practical idea. It was just amazing that no one had done it before. Once I did my research, I love it. Ran with it. Yeah. So that's the Big Mouth toothbrush. So from soup to nuts, from idea to bring it to market, it was about 1.5 years. Normally, it takes a lot longer to do something like that, but I'm a little bit psycho when it comes. Yes, I started working on the patent before I even went on Shark Tank. Shark Tank was my favorite show. It still is. I
love Shark Tank.
Yeah, and it's so weird because as women with medical backgrounds, they don't teach you anything about business in your training.
No.
Nothing. Like, it was literally like I had to go back to school.
I have an MBA because I had to.
Oh, you have an MBA. Okay,
Yeah.
see, I don't. And I know in dental school, we don't even
It
have
means nothing.
dental.
It means
We don't have any
nothing.
dental classes. Like, they don't even teach you how to start your own practice in most dental schools.
No, they don't.
So, literally, starting my own practice, I learned on my own, trial and error. Same thing with Big Mouth.
I love this.
Wow. That's
I had to do my own research.
So wait,
amazing.
so you went on Shark Tank. Now who is sponsor? Who's the shark that took this?
So I love the fact that you just assumed I got a deal because everybody doesn't get a deal.
No, but I have
yes, I did.
Oh, we knew you got a deal even
we
before
know
you
got
said
it.
that.
Yes, I was
I went on Shark Tank. I get a deal because I wouldn't go on that show unless I got one.
And
That's it.
I mean, I struggled. Your pitch is everything.
No.
I was on season 15, episode 14. I would love for you guys to watch it because I was up there struggling.
I'm gonna go watch it.
Definitely gonna go watch
I definitely got a deal. So I got a deal with Barbara Corcoran.
I love her. You know, she's
Shout
my
out to
real estate
Barbara.
agent. Shout out to Barbara.
She's been around for so long. She's everybody's real estate agent.
She's my real estate agent in the Hamptons.
Yeah.
They take care of my house in the Hamptons.
She is a powerhouse,
Mm-hmm.
to say the least. I was very, very happy to get a deal with her. And if you watch my pitch, you'll see that I went back and forth between her and Mr. Wonderful. Like, it was literally a
Mr.
battle.
Wonderful is okay, and he's a great businessman. But Barbara's for women. She's good.
Yeah, she was definitely the shark that I wanted.
Yeah.
And I was blessed
Yeah,
to have.
she's empowering women for sure.
Very.
I love her.
Very much so. Very much so. And even though she does work with a lot of different businesses, she makes sure that her team is very hands-on with all the businesses that she does deals with. So I
That's
respect
awesome.
that.
Great.
That's awesome.
I respect that.
That's awesome.
Do you talk to her on a
So for the first year, we spoke I say regularly because it was like every 2 weeks, considering her schedule.
Yeah, I mean, talking to somebody once a year in her schedule is like talking to them regularly.
Exactly,
I mean,
but
seriously.
she loves me. I speak with her team at this point like once a month.
Love
I say
it.
once a month because now the engine is going,
Love it.
and we launched a couple of different products last year. So when I went onto Shark Tank, my toothbrush was electronic, which means it's not as powerful as it is right now. So electronic toothbrushes, they vibrate at like maybe like 10,000 vibrations per minute. This is a sonic toothbrush, not to be confused with Sonic the company. Everybody thinks that when you say Sonic, you're talking about Philips Sonic.
Yeah.
No, it's actually
Right.
a type of toothbrush. This toothbrush is more powerful. It vibrates at 50,000 vibrations per minute.
So you don't plug it in?
You can charge it, but you won't need to, but maybe every 6 months or so. It holds a
Wow.
charge for a while.
wow.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
it holds a
awesome.
charge for a while, and I didn't even go into the speeds, but I see how he was trying to hold on to it. No, it literally feels like a spa. Like, I guess that's the bougie part of me speaking, but it feels like a spa.
I
in your
love
mouth.
it.
Oh, we all have a little bougie in us, right, Jen?
Yes.
No matter
Well,
where
I
we
know
come
I
from,
do.
just a
I know
little
you
tiny
do,
bit.
for sure.
We like nice things, and this is a very
Of
nice
course. Of
toothbrush.
course. Wow.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I don't want to like sound condescending by saying that, but I'm
It's
so
not at
proud of
all.
you.
I receive it. I love it.
That's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
So
you.
what are you gonna? So now this
Yeah.
is out there. You have your two practices. What
Yeah.
are you gonna?
So now that this is out there, it's being sold, direct to consumer. It's on Amazon. Some dental practices are also selling it. But what I'm actually pitching right now when I'm on my social media is not just cleaning your teeth, but cleaning your mouth. So that's why we came out with the dental floss picks. I'll give you guys each one.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, just open it up and take a look.
Let's
They're very
see what
strong.
it is.
A lot of dentists,
Oh, I love this.
Yes,
But
and-
you know what? I have veneers now. I feel like I can't use it as much.
you can use it.
I can.
Yeah.
I always get them caught in my veneers.
They're so
right
hygienic.
now it's getting
they're
caught,
just really
right?
hygienic because they're individually wrapped. Like you
I
can take
love
a few, throw them in your bag.
Yeah.
Give them out. When
I
you go to dinner.
would sit there all night with my picks and pick my teeth. And
I can't live without those.
I love them,
these
but
are-
I
these are
but I think
important.
since I've had my veneers though, it's hard. It's
It's a little harder to clean with them, but
It's
you gotta,
harder.
even if the floss breaks, you still need to kind of get in there in
yeah.
between. But I'm sure
But
you
I
do
use
your
this-
regular cleanings too.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I go for regular cleans too. but
Yeah.
It's do you find that because people have veneers now that this is not as big as important to everybody? Is that the reason? Because I know 90% of the people I know have veneers.
Yes.
I don't
within
have
our
veneers,
age.
Jen.
I don't either. Lots of people
I don't
do.
have
though.
veneers.
Well, you know, but I think, but don't you? But now it's a big deal.
It is a
It
huge
is.
deal. It's a huge deal. What I would say is I literally, myself and my team, we promote, like I said, cleaning your whole mouth. Flossing is important. When I say this, people always remember it. When you take a shower, you wash under your arms, right? Not
I hope
flossing your
so.
teeth. You're supposed to, but
would
not
hope so, too.
not flossing your teeth, because a lot of people don't floss.
No,
but
they
not flossing your teeth in general is literally the equivalent of taking a shower without washing under your arms. So imagine if you're not hitting all sides of the teeth. So that's why I had to incorporate it into my my business. That and tongue scrapers. People need tongue scrapers, especially if you smoke. If you're a smoker,
Yes.
or if you drink a lot of coffee, you need a tongue scraper.
Jen and I are both guilty of that, Jen.
We're so guilty of that.
I mean, I totally understand it, but it's just, I feel like as long as you have like a full dental kit where you can floss, you can, scrape your tongue, and you can brush on a regular basis, you're good to go. That's all I ask of my patients.
That's it.
That's it.
And they pay you. And
Very nicely.
Well, where can we find these great products? Like you said, it's on Amazon, right?
Yeah, so I think anyone who sells a product, you have to be on Amazon. Like you just have to be.
Okay.
Amazon doesn't treat the businesses that well, but it's like it's accessible to everyone. But it's also my product is also direct to consumer, and we're in over 150 dental practices right now.
Wow.
Yeah, people love it.
I mean,
People love the
It's
toothbrush.
great. I love it too. I'm going to go buy one. I love
Yes.
it. I definitely
You
want
won't
You don't
have
have
to
to
buy
buy one
one.
because she's going to give us one.
I'm going to send them to you.
You
Absolutely.
are?
Of
Oh my
course.
God, I'm so excited.
Of
I can't
course,
wait
of
to use
course.
it. I will be videoing every day with my toothbrush. Don't you worry.
You're not going to want to use another toothbrush.
No,
after
I
you
can
try
already
this one.
tell. I'm going to love it.
Yeah,
I
it
love it.
feels
I already
amazing.
love it looking at it.
It feels amazing.
What do you foresee the projections for your future with this? Especially working with Barbara.
Yes, I definitely. So every year we come out with different like limited edition toothbrushes. This is the platinum limited edition. We did a green one this year. We're still trying to figure out which color. Maybe your viewers can help us with which color toothbrush limited edition
How
we'll do
about
for
pink?
2026.
Breast
So we've had
did pink?
pink. Yes, I'm a breast cancer survivor.
How about what's for cervical cancer or ovarian?
I'm not
Is it
sure, but we can
purple?
find out. Oh, purple. That's
Purple.
also domestic violence.
Yes,
Purple would be
purple.
amazing.
That would be great. You should do purple, and I love purple.
Royal purple. Yes.
Purple's great. It's very regal color.
Yes.
That's my whole practice is purple.
Mine is too.
Oh my God!
All of my dental
I knew
shares
I
are
love
purple.
You. I knew I loved you.
Purple
See?
means royalty.
It does. It's very regal. It's the
That's
best.
why all this stuff is purple around.
Yes.
Yes. Now it really
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
What is the significance of the cats? Everyone loves
and pudding.
cats.
So you want to?
Jen, you have to explain that one.
So all
love it.
right, I was sitting in my house one night, and I'm sitting on my sofa, and my significant other at the time was making me hot pudding. I love hot pudding.
Okay.
And I eat it like right out of the pot. So I'm sitting there on my couch, my cat's on me, and I have a towel laid over me, eating the pudding out of the pot with a wooden spoon.
sounds like
and
a
I'm
whole
looking
TikTok
at myself going,
Yes, it does.
my life went from heels to clubs now to cats and fucking pudding.
That
I
is
said, so that's where it
hilarious.
erupted. Like I'm like, where did that's where it came from?
We have to see a video of that.
Yeah.
People love cats. They love pudding, and they love you. So you
they
have got
do.
to do that
Oh,
on TikTok.
I eat it
Culprit
every
tree.
night.
Culprit tree. It's golden. It's a viral video, hands down.
Everyone loves cats, pudding, and Jen, Dr. Jen. Like that is.
Well, that's my life now. I love hot pudding, so that's the thing. And I do love my cats.
Yes. How many do you have?
I have 3.
Okay.
I know I'm becoming a cat lady.
No. I think 5+. You're a cat lady.
Yeah, some people have a little bit too many, but I have a large space for them, so it's
I didn't see anyone that came to your house. I guess they run away from me when I came over.
They do. They run away from people. They hide. They hide. Not from me though.
Of course
They don't
not.
hide.
You're their mama.
Are you a cat person or a dog person?
Neither. I'm
You
not.
don't like
I'm not really.
animals?
No, I like animals. I just don't have the time or energy to take care of them.
Cats are very easy to take care of.
That's what everyone
They're
says.
they take care of themselves. They
Yeah.
do.
That is what
They're
everyone
much more
says.
easier to take care of than dogs. They
Maybe I'll
really
get a
are.
fish.
They are. Start with a fish.
Maybe I'll start with a fish and see how that works out.
That's it.
I travel so much, hopefully it doesn't die. And if it doesn't die, I'll get a cat. How about that?
Or start with a plant.
No.
Maybe start with a plant.
I tried that. Mm-mm.
No?
No.
You forget
Unless
to
it's a
water them?
cactus, yeah. Or an aloe plant.
And could use an orchid because you don't have to water them that much.
I've never had one of those.
Yeah. Orchid, as long as you keep them in the sun, a little water, you're okay. You're
There's
good.
light in
They'll
my
survive.
house.
They'll survive.
If it can take care of itself, then I'm good.
Well, I think you're awesome. I love
So
you.
are you.
I mean, you're going to be very successful with
Thank
this,
you.
if you're not already
She's already successful,
She's already
Jen.
successful.
On my book.
I mean,
Thank you
it's
so
amazing.
much. Thank you so much.
And tell everybody where they can find you, and tell
Yes.
everybody what your next,
Yes.
your next adventure is going to be.
Yeah, so we are definitely looking for the next limited edition for Big Mouth. I am Dr. Bobbi on Instagram. I'm Dr. Bobbylicious on TikTok.
Ooh.
I wonder if I'm following you.
I think I might be following you too. I was
Double
just thinking
check
about
that.
And the toothbrush is the Big Mouth toothbrush on Instagram.
I love
But we
that.
have a bunch of sales coming up, Black Friday, all of that coming up.
Love it.
So jump in there and get on it.
We're ready.
Absolutely.
And you should do a video with Big Joe and me.
We need to do a
little
TikTok.
collab.
I was just going to say
100%.
that. We need to do a TikTok
You took
on
the
this
words
set.
right out of my
Right?
mouth.
See, look at that. See?
You know?
That's what you do.
I'm
You
ready.
help each other.
Absolutely.
That's right.
I'm all over
100%.
TikTok.
I love
It'll be fun.
helping other people too.
It'll be fun.
We all do.
You do, and I
So
love
does
that about
Joe.
you.
Joe's good like that too.
I try, Jen. I try.
No, you are good. You're excellent.
He's too smooth. He's too smooth. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank
you,
It was so
Dr.
much
Bobbi.
fun.
On
And
the
if you ever
show
need any
tonight.
dental commentary, I'll be back.
Oh, you know what? You should. That's what you should start. You should start like a vlog on doing like content for like, because people don't
Talking
know
about people's teeth?
People don't talk about their teeth enough.
Yeah,
It's very important. You know,
it is.
It's very important. You should start that.
Absolutely.
I love that. Well, thank you so much for being on the show today.
Thank
I
you.
enjoyed
Thank you, Bobbi.
you, and I hope you come back and tell us how everything has flourished.
We'll do a follow-up.
And make that purple toothbrush.
I absolutely
And
will.
that was my idea.
But note that. That was my But thank
Well,
you
it's
so
on
much for
camera,
having me.
so.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning to this week's episode of Cats and Pudding, and have a great day, everyone.